I gave in back-to-back talks to one where the youngest person was 65, and I gave the very next talk where the oldest person was 20. Okay, I have to use different examples in different language. Does that make sense? I wouldn't have known that otherwise. I'm kind of in the middle there, closer to one end than the other, but speaker does the same thing. We use our body language, our voice, and our words. So let's tackle each one of these individually for a couple minutes and see how we can maybe do that a little better. So let's start with body language. There's the number one way to connect with your audience involving your body language is your eye contact. Too many speakers spend all their time talking to Mr. Ceiling or Mr. Floor, and they don't actually spend any time looking at their audience. And again, there's not necessarily a right or wrong. Think conversation, not presentation, when you're doing your presentations. If I had a one-on-one conversation with George, I wouldn't be thinking about my gestures. I would just be talking naturally to him. Oh, man, George, you should see me, man. I was coming down 680, and we were going to 85 miles an hour, and people were backed up behind me, George. They drive crazy down here. So I would just be doing my gestures as I would just having a conversation. So that's how you want to do it. Think if you're having individual conversations with the audience, and just use your gestures naturally, just as you would. Everybody follow with that? The body language, the voice, and the words? Again, you just want to do things that are going to enhance your presentation and not take away from it. Okay, let's have a little debrief here. Let's ask person number B, the one who was going to buy the car. Did you actually buy the car this time? Not yet. Still in negotiation. Okay, remind me not to try to sell George a car. It is going to be really hard. So did anybody notice a difference in the conversation this time, though? By trying to adapt your speaking to their style. I see you nodding your head. Did it seem like it was more natural, flowy? Okay. Okay, so you get that enthusiasm for the new car, right? You know. How about you folks in the back? How did that go for you? Looks like you're already writing a check out. Boy, you're buying the car. So
I was still deciding which car.
Still deciding. But did it seem like a more relaxed conversation this time with trying to adapt a little bit to the style?
Trying to adapt a little bit.
Oh yeah. This is something that can be hard the first few times you do it, but I think the payoff can be really high if you're willing to do that.